quick walk around footage here. We're gonna walk around.
You want to get in the car?
What's going on, everybody? ICNV Drives Edition. Today, I'm actually heading out to hook up with some friends. You know, hang out some. Don't get to that too often. And then I got a notification or a phone call. You know, it's late in the afternoon. What am I hitting? Got a phone call late in the afternoon. One of my friends, they still sell Chevys. And actually, he's the second person to call me. But he gave me a better explanation. He told me go check out Corvette Blogger's website because he released some information that they were just getting passed down today when he got to work at 1 o'clock. So the information that came out is GM has went after the C8 flippers. Well, when he first called me, I assumed he was talking about the $5,000 in loyalty cash and so forth that GM said they were giving back, which is cool. You know, I didn't think that's going to be enough to stop Corvette buyers, especially those that aren't signed up for the program, from going out and reselling their Corvette. But then what else I found out was GM has also come out and said that they are limiting the transfer of the warranty, meaning if the car is resold within the first 12 months of ownership, the warranty is null and void. Now that's crazy to me, and I say that because that's what makes the C8 Z06 so great, is the fact it's a warranty vehicle. But let's have a real conversation about this, because I feel like the warranty void isn't the key. The key is whoever gets caught selling their Corvette C8 Z06, they won't be allowed to purchase future limited edition models listed by GM. Now that's big. Let's talk about it. Okay, by the title, you already know what we're talking about. We're talking about the ability to buy a Corvette C8 Z06 and then turn around and flip it. And for many, that's no longer going to be an option. So what do you think about that? GM has come out and said the warranty is not going to be transferable. It's going to be limited. It's going to be voided. They've said a lot in a short period of time. So with GM coming out and saying and letting you know that the warranty is now going to be null and void, do you really think that's going to stop people from flipping cars? Do you really think it's going to prevent dealers from buying cars? And moreover, do you think it's going to prevent future customers from buying a Corvette Z06 that was built this year? So earlier in the year, the Corvette president came out and said that, you know, he would go after dealerships that were selling over MSRP pricing. Well, now in his response, he's saying that we continue to see some dealers charge way above MSRP for the simple fact that they can. Okay, here's what the letter came out to say. We are continuing to build momentum as we head into the second half of the year and have started shipments of several of our high demand and limited production products. This letter serves as a follow-up to my community from January of this year, where we reiterated your contractual requirements and our policies on selling new vehicles for resale. When vehicles are quickly resold, particularly by unauthorized dealers or other resellers, they do not adhere to GM standards. The customer experience suffers and GM brands are damaged. As a result, on certain high-demand enthusiast products, we are limiting the transferability of certain warranties and barring the seller from placing future sold orders or reservations on certain high-demand models, as identified by GM. If the vehicle is resold within the first 12 months of ownership, these changes are being implemented to ensure an exemplary customer experience, to ensure our brand remains strong, and to help prioritize ownership by brand enthusiasts and loyal customers. These changes will not impact products' recalls in any way. Currently, the products impacted by these changes include the following: the 23 model year Cadillac Escalade V, the Chevy Corvette Z06, and the GMC Hummer EV, SUT, and SUV. Certain warranties will not be transferable if the original owner resells the vehicles within the 1 year of delivery. In the coming days, you will receive a message from your respective brands that will outline full details of the warranties and customers' acknowledgement requirements to implement this new process. Thank you in advance for continuing to do your part in ensuring our customers have great experiences when purchasing these truly special products. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to your zone manager. What's up, everybody? Taking a quick break for a second. I think it's the perfect time to tell you to hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to the ICNV Drivers Edition community. Hit the like button if you like what you're seeing so far. That way I know to keep bringing you nice content like this. And by the way, check out the website. Get you some nice ICNV gear to help support the channel. We got tons of stuff out there. Oh, let's get back to the video. That was the wording from the information given today. Now, unfortunately, this information will probably come out after several other people breaks the information, because right now it is going on 1 p.m. Central Time. And like I said, I'm heading out to meet with some friends, and I don't have access to get this posted. But in the grand scheme of things, do I feel like this is a great move by GM? I don't disagree with it. But my problem still remains is it doesn't attack the dealers that are selling over MSRP. And that's a key thing to me, because the dealers that are selling over MSRP are also hurting the brand. But that's that S in suggested pricing, I guess. So until GM actually goes out and addresses the suggested pricing aspect of their vehicles, everything to me right now is just smoke and mirrors, and I'll explain to you why in another video. But tell me what you think about this. Do you think this is enough to prevent people from flipping vehicles? Do you believe this information that GM has just dropped is going to stop the emergence of a lot of Z06s on the market within 12 months? And honestly, that's just to touch on that real quick. So you're not really preventing flippers. What you're doing is you're preventing people who truly can afford the vehicle from buying the vehicle, turning around and making money off the vehicle. Because ultimately that's all that's happening. If I could buy the vehicle at MSRP, turn around and retail it or resell it after 2 or 3 months and make another 20, 30 grand. So, and my belief is by GM doing this, it's not going to change the vehicle being flipped. It may make flippers hold on to it more, and then all it's going to do is make the price that dealers, the over MSC pre-pricing that dealers are making, even more higher, because now they don't have to worry about people getting their hands on one on the second-hand market for less. And to me, that's what GM just hurt. And what I mean by that is, not every dealership is charging 50K over. You have dealers that are charging 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand over. But what we hear about daily is the dealer that's charging 50K over or 100K over, as if that's the norm. But it's not the norm. Right now, the average over MSRP price that I've heard for a C8 Z06 is about 20K over. And with this bit of information that was just released, to me, it now makes the 20K over dealer says, well, wait a minute, I can sell it for more money. Why can I sell it for more money? Because they're still going to become hard to get your hands on. And now that people are going to think twice about flipping a car right away, that means they will hold on to them a little bit longer than anticipated. And now it makes it harder to get one. See, when you can buy one and then flip it, to me, the flipper isn't the problem. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but the flipper isn't the issue. The issue is GM producing enough vehicles to meet the demand. As long as they don't produce enough vehicles to meet the demand, the car pricing is always going to be high, and people will always find a way to flip it. You have some garage queens that will just buy the car, sit on the car, and then flip it a year later when the warranty has lost a year in inspections. But does that stop the second person from buying it? No. So I just want you to understand that. But like I said, to me, the flipper isn't the issue, because most flippers flip the car, and the people that buy it over MSRP, like I've said so many times before, are usually the people that hold on to the vehicle. Those are the true Corvette enthusiasts and loyalists that typically buy the car because they see the value in the car, so they'll pay more for the car, and they will buy the car at a higher pricing, but they won't get rid of it. So by you not allowing the flipper to sell a car, they can't get their hands on a car. I have a video coming out about this. Now I'm not sure what order I should release them in, but I got two videos coming, and one is going to address the reason why flippers are actually a benefit to the C8 market, which a lot of people won't agree with. So I don't know if I should drop that one first, or if I should drop why I don't think this is going to work. But either way, one of those two videos will be coming not too far behind this one. So that's my input right now, is I don't think GM fixed the problem, but they addressed the issue that many people complained about. And I feel like that's the problem, because in the grand scheme of things, and people can say what they want to say, in the grand scheme of things, I feel like people always don't pick the right target. They pick the easy target. So GM attacked who all the Corvette enthusiasts have been complaining about, which is flippers, because for some reason they think the flippers were the reason why the price of the car was so high. In essence, the flippers did nothing but just see an opportunity and take advantage of it. They didn't make the price of the Corvette C8 high. That was done by dealers and General Motors by not producing enough vehicles to meet the demand. Anyway, ICNV Drivers Edition. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. This is my input on GM attacking or addressing the flippers of the C8 Z06. Let me know if you think the information I just shared with you is valid, or if it has any form of validity. But either way, GM is now going after the flippers, and let me know if you're happy about this. Let me know if you feel like this is going to fix the problem. I would love to hear it. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, share the video. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in these streets. Peace.